Hello, Sag. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sakira, and if you are not new here, then you already know why you came back and why you are down with the shenanigans. So let's see, Sag. We're about to get in tune with your love life. I'm going to be doing two spreads. One is going to be for you. One is going to be for your person. So if you find that you resonate more with your person spread, then you do the one that I designate for you. That's fine. You know, tarot is fluid energy, so take it as it resonates. It could be flipped, switched around, vice versa. So, you know, do your own thing. Take what flows and leave the rest for the other souls. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on in your love connection for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is going on with the Sages and their love connection? We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, Sag, what I'm saying here is that you are in the process of maybe getting to know someone. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you met this person recently or you met them yesterday. This could just be this energy of getting to know somebody that you maybe didn't know to the extent that you know them now, right? Like you could spend your whole life getting to know someone, because as you uncover one part of them, it's like people are like onions, right? You peel back a layer, but then you realize there are so many more layers to this person. And I feel like you're just getting a deeper understanding of this person that you are connected with, right? Beautiful. And it's a good thing, because it's like as you understand them more, as you deepen this connection or this bond, it's like the bond strengthens, which is nice. Who doesn't want that, right? Let's see for your person. What's the word? All right, I'll take the one that flipped. We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So, Sag, I see you are here, you know, getting to know your person. They're getting to know you. And you're at this point in this connection where you feel like it feels pretty good. It feels like for you, you're just getting to know this person, getting to understand them, understanding yourself, having them understand you. This person, on the other hand, feels like they're needing to have a little bit more faith or trust in this connection or in the direction that it's going. So let's pull some cards and see exactly what's going on for each of you. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you, Sag, and then I'm going to pull 5 cards for your person. But for you, let's see what the energy holds for this connection when it comes to Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's see. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Sag, as you are growing also, and as you are evolving and becoming more expansive versions of yourselves, I also feel like you're getting to know yourself on a deeper level, right? And that's, it just goes back to that example I was saying, like every human is like an onion. As you peel back one layer, you find that there's another one, and then there's another one, and there's another one. So you may be exploring yourself, exploring this person, and you guys could be doing the same things where you're getting to know each other on super deep levels that maybe you haven't had access to before. But this may be a lot, or like really intense for this person. Getting to know like you at such a deep capacity, or vice versa, you getting to know them in such an intimate capacity, it might be a little bit intense for them, right? Just keep that in mind. So let's see, for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, what is the energy when it comes to love and romance? So we have the 10 of Cups. I like that. So some of you could be getting married, or you could be married, or you could be engaged. I do see like the marriage there. She has on a wedding dress. And it's like a happily ever after card. So some of you guys are like realizing that you're getting married to, or you're marrying, or you're married to this person who you're still getting to know, still getting to understand. We have the 10 of Wands. Interesting. The Queen of Swords. The Ace of Swords. And let's get one more. The High Priestess. Interesting. Overall, Sag, you have the 5 of Swords. So there's a little bit of conflict here. And what I see here for you guys is that you could be getting into a situation with someone where you're, you know, revealing yourselves, and you're going deep, and you're going beneath the surface. That's your energy. But with this person, the conflict can I speak? The conflict could come in for you when you realize that maybe this person is not as open, or not opening up themselves as quickly. Like if this is a person who has trust issues, getting to know them might be a little bit more difficult than them getting to know you. And I feel like that may stem or that may attribute to like the root of this conflict that you may be experiencing in this connection. Not saying it's a bad connection, but there can be issues, right, that you may feel conflicted by. And so I see here that in the stage of you getting to know this person, again, some of you, this is just a goal that you want to get married, right? Others of you, you're already married, or you're getting married, or you're engaged. But I see here that with the 10 of Cups and then the 10 of Wands, it's like there's something kind of standing in the way of you having this happily ever after is what it feels like to me. Something that's getting ready to come to a close, some type of chapter, right? So it could be the trust issues. It could be stuff that you guys have gone through in the past, but I feel like whatever this is, you're giving it a lot of thought, and because you're giving it so much thought, divine clarity and divine answers, divine wisdom is definitely going to come to you, and it's going to come by means of your intuition, right? Whatever questions you're asking, whatever you're trying to figure out the solution to, whatever you're trying to understand on a deeper level about this connection, about your partner, about where this may be going, intuitively you already have the answers. The answers will be revealed to you. Now let's see for your person what's going on with them, Sag. Let's see. For Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For their person, what is the energy? For Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the energy for Sag's person? What is the energy for Sag's person? So the first card out is the Eight of Wands, which is your energy, Sagittarius. So things might be moving a bit quickly for them. And that's what I was saying, Sag. Just like, if this is a person with trust issues, right? You opening up to them might move a little bit faster than them opening up to you. And I feel like this person may see that things are moving relatively quickly. And that could also be contributing to like why they don't trust the situation, or why certain things may have them feeling a little closed off in their heart space. So we see, I was going to drop that whole stack. Oh my gosh. The Lovers. Yeah, things are moving quick with this love connection for this person. And it's like the situation is calling for you to have faith. This person is almost getting bombarded with love and emotion, and they kind of don't know how to process it, which is okay, right? But they're going to have to figure this out. Let's see, Sag. We have okay, so look, your person has trust issues because they've been hurt in the past. The Five of Pentacles came out to show that this person may be a person who suffered like abandonment issues, or they went through being left out in the cold, or they just went through situations where they felt really lonely, or felt really by themselves, felt like they had to manage everything on their own, and they didn't really have the love and support that they looked for, that they needed. And I feel like with you, Sag, they're getting it, but it's hard to kind of believe it. It's like, when you've gone your whole life not having what it is that you want, and when you finally get it, it's like, is this too good to be true? Is this really happening? You know what I mean? For you, Sag, I feel like that is what you see as this Ten of Wands, like this heavy burden that maybe you're carrying, because you realize that you're more open to something than they are, and you could be, again, giving a lot of thought to why, trying to figure this out. And again, you may not understand what this person is going through or what they have gone through in the past, but that definitely does contribute to what they are experiencing in this connection now. We have the Sun, and we have the Chariot. So I feel like they're going to become aware of this. I heard the word pattern. So this may be something that happens often for them. They go into this Five of Pentacles energy where maybe things get too intense too quickly, and then they start to think about all of the things that could go wrong, start thinking about, well, what if this person leaves me? What if I end up by myself? What if all of these things happen? And I feel like the universe is getting ready to expose to them, or to shed light on this habit for them, or this pattern of thinking, or this energy that's still kind of residing inside of them. And that's a big thing, because it's going to help them to move past any obstacles, any challenges, any blockages that have been keeping them from fully trusting this connection up until now, right? So I see here, Sag, for you guys, let's see what the overall energy is for them, actually. So they have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, when the going gets tough, they get going. This could be you, Sag. Sag, I have to say we, because I'm included in the Sag pool. We have runner tendencies, right? Everybody knows that Sages are runners and track stars, right? And so this could be your energy where you're having a hard time trusting whatever this situation is going on. Take it again as it resonates. But I'm seeing here that this person is like, they consider leaving a situation when it gets too intense for them. But I do see that they want to push through whatever challenges are coming up. So that is the good thing. Their habit is maybe to leave when the going gets tough or things get too intense once again. But I do see with the Chariot that life is kind of giving them that nudge to push forward. And it looks like they're going to be doing that, which is beautiful. So I'm going to get some advice for you guys to close out. This was a pretty short reading, but I feel like it was pretty straightforward and to the point for the Sages. Let's see, for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, and their person, what is the best advice for this love connection for this partnership, for this relationship, whatever may have you. For Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and their person, what is the best advice? What needs to be heard, Spirit? What needs to be said? What needs to be honored? What's the word? Okay. Let's see for Sag and your partner. We have, ooh, twin flame. Your passion ignites power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And let's see. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So, Sag, let me say this. With the twin flames, it's interesting. I started your reading and it was not this reading, right? It got interrupted, so I had to start over. And I started that reading by acknowledging that the candle flames, compared to the other readings I did all day today, like your flames were burning the brightest. Like, I don't know what energy shifted, but your flames were like going crazy. And the fact that twin flame is here, I was saying, like, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of heat happening in this connection. I see it coming through here. I feel like the advice is just to honor the passion and to go with the flow of where this flame is kind of taking you. Now, if you guys know me on this channel, you guys know I never do like twin flame readings. I don't really subscribe to the whole notion of twin flames. I have my own personal reasons for why I don't. But I do believe that there are destined partners in which we are really, I was going to say chemically attracted to, like chemistry wise, like there's a huge attraction, and it's for a reason. It's because there's something so big you're meant to create and meant to, you know, experience with this person in this lifetime, that's why the chemistry is so heavy. That's why the passion is so insane, right? But I feel like for you guys, if this is your twin flame, let's just say, like, you will know it. And again, that's probably why you guys are trying to figure out, you know, what this blockage is in your connection and why they're kind of ready to run for the hills, because it is so intense. Another card of like twin flame union, the Lovers. And so I feel like some of you guys could be in same-sex marriages, because this tarot deck that I use, it has 3 editions of the Lovers. It has the traditional man and woman. It has a variation with the woman and woman, and it has another variation with the 2 men. And so you could be in a same-sex relationship or partnership. Take it as it resonates. But I do feel like, again, a lot of heavy energy causing this person to really question if this is like too good to be true. With power, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. I feel like this is saying, like, neither one of you guys are bound to this situation, right? Some of you guys may, I'm not really getting this from this side, but this person over here, like, they're not bound to this. And I feel like instinctively they know that they have the power to walk away if this becomes too much, if they feel like it's too good to be true. But I also feel like that may be a pattern that they have that Spirit is wanting them to work on, right? Using your power for positive instead of for feeding the ego and fueling the ego, which is promoting fear, right? This is like lack of trust is just fear. It's fear of the unknown. I can't trust the situation. There's fear there. And so again, I feel like your person is being, or they're going to be enlightened, I'm going to say, about whatever habits or whatever patterns or whatever cycles they have. And it's going to show them, like, you know, you still have the choice to walk away or to say no, but just be aware of what's going on inside of you. And I guess the same goes for you too, Sag, in whatever capacity that means for you. Lastly, we have freedom. So it says there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And I feel like this goes for both of you. If you guys really want to make this work, the path is definitely clear. The universe is definitely in favor of this connection. If you guys really want this to be supported, you just have to believe that it is and work through whatever issues are coming up for you at this time. And Sag, you have to be honest, compared to some of the other readings that I've done, this doesn't seem too heavy. This seems more like a lot of love that's kind of scaring the hell out of someone, right? Which is like, it's not the worst problem to have in a relationship. And so for you guys, I feel like ultimately Spirit just wants you to know, like, this is a super passionate connection, but if it does get overwhelming, do understand you have the choice to stay in this connection or to leave it. Not that you should leave or you should stay, but you have the choice to decide for yourself, right? As the overall energy, we have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. And I was just saying with this person, it's like they're in cycles or in like habits or patterns. It says when we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And so what I see here is, especially for your person, Sag, if this is them, they're just needing to trust the flow of whatever is happening more, right? By resisting the changes that are coming online for them. Because again, dealing with passion of this magnitude could be a big change for your person. They may not be used to dealing with such intensity when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, right? And so what I feel for you guys is that, especially for your person, going with the flow of change, going with the flow of where this situation, this connection is carrying both of you, it will serve you well, right? Resisting it only causes more stress. It only perpetuates this Five of Pentacles kind of energy. Right, so take it with a grain of salt. Take it as it resonates, you guys. I'm going to leave it right here. This is what I have for you. If you vibe with this, don't forget to drop a comment so we can chop it up. Let me know how you feel about it. Give me your feedback. If you really vibe with it, share it with a friend who you feel could resonate. You know, another Sag, another track star. I joke. But if you guys really like the content, you know, let's keep this energy flowing and continue to have it grow and develop into something really abundant and really beautiful. And so I will say this, you guys. Trust the process. All is going to work out. And I leave it there. Sagittarius, you know I love you, and I'll catch you in the next video.